What's good, y'all? So my name's Cedric, and this is
Eneja Divine, bro.
cool. And so I'm gonna be asking him today how he got into modeling, all the obstacles, doorways that opened. In fact, how he actually came upon the idea, why, and just kind of figure out his side, because everyone has a different, story of how they got into it, how hard it was, and how it is, and how it's going. So, Neja, first question.
Yeah.
How did you stumble upon modeling? Was it an accident? Was it an idea that came up? What happened?
My first instance with modeling was a friend of mine that forced me to contest, because back then in college we were having like a contest, a pageant contest, where they had the king of the department, the king of the faculty, and then the king of the school.
Nice.
And then they also had the queen section. So she was like, the person that was the queen for last year, the king for last year, you look like him. He's not better than you by far. So why not contest? And I was like, nah, I don't do all these kind of things. And then I didn't have money at the time to apply because you have to apply for the competition.
Mm-hmm.
So she paid, she applied, I didn't know, and then she told me 2 days, your suit is ready, your this is ready, your that is ready, you're gonna contest. I'm like,
Oh wow.
that's crazy. She did that for me. She pushed me, and I just did it, and I won.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So yeah, I won. I was like the king for a year, and after that happened, I found out I became a little bit popular, and I liked the attention.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I liked the fact that I would walk around school, and people would be like, "Hey, yo!" I don't know the person, but they know me,
Nice.
and that's fine.
Creating a little bit of a fan base, eh?
Yeah.
Starting early. So wait, how old were you during this?
I was 18 years
Nice.
old. I was 18 when I first stumbled upon modeling. Yeah.
Okay. And so now, how'd you get your foot in the door?
Again, another friend. At this point, I think I was in sophomore year in college, and another friend of mine saw that, this boy is becoming a little bit popular in his school. Why not, encourage him to go out of the school? So at that point, it was just pageantry. I didn't even know about the commercial market of modeling at the time.
What?
And
So you're hitting up pageants way back.
yeah,
Wow,
pageants.
okay.
Mr. This, Mr. That, Mr. Department, Mr. At one point, I was given an award for the best male model of the year for a state in Nigeria,
Nice.
Abia State. I think I have the picture. Put the picture up there.
Oh shoot. There we go.
Yeah, there's a picture. So that's the picture of me. So when that happened, he came to me and said there was a master class that I should attend in Nigeria, in Lagos at the time,
Yeah.
for modeling.
So now, how old are you?
At this point, I think I was 19.
19
It was the
now.
next
So a year in?
Yeah, a year in. So he brought me, he paid for my flight to Lagos. He paid for my accommodation, and he just gave me like direction, because I've never been to the city before, the main city of Lagos. I hadn't at the time. So he paid for everything. Just said that go and learn and do your thing, and from there make connections, have new friends, and just start.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And so that got you an agency out there?
I didn't get signed that year. I went, and then I found out that it was possible to make money, because at the master class they told us that you can do this, you can do that, and you can make a living from being just a model, nothing else. And I was like, are you serious? So I can just take pictures and earn money.
Crazy, eh?
I want that.
Yeah.
I wanted that. And then, from then onwards.
So you went back home?
Yeah, after the master class, I went back home. And from what I learned there, you have to build a portfolio and all that.
Yeah.
So immediately, I had to use social media, Instagram to be exact.
Nice.
And so I started sending DMs to photographers and telling them, just shoot me, I will pay you.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. I paid photographers for a while.
Good stuff.
So when I paid them,
and did they run your pockets dry? Like, were they charging?
Nah, they actually at the time it was a bit cheap.
Wow.
Because I couldn't go to the bigger ones. They were not even replying DMs to me.
I gotcha.
So the standard basic photographers that were cheaper, I was reaching out to them, and they were giving me audience. I was paying them, and then they were taking pictures of me, and I built my portfolio. After some time, I noticed that I would go to some photographers, and they would tell me, "Don't pay me, I won't pay you. Let's just collaborate." And I was like, okay, I like that. So I did that for a while, and then after some time, I found out that the photographers will tell me, "Don't worry, just come, I'll handle your transportation." And I'm like, oh, we're getting somewhere now. And then after some time, they'll handle the transportation and pay me a little bit of, thank you for coming money. That's what I called it at the time.
Okay.
Little stipends were now coming in. It was not enough to feed me or keep me up, but it was something. At least I was getting something out of the whole experience.
Yeah.
And then after some time,
And also, you're building your port.
yeah, I have a ton of pictures at that point, and an agency finally came to me.
An agency hit you up.
Yes, they hit me up. I was a big deal at the time.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah, an agency from New York.
What the?
Yeah, it was big. I think
A New York agency hit you up.
2019 or so, I think.
So
Yeah.
now you're
I am 25.
nice.
Yeah, so it's 6 years down the line.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
When did that New York one hit you up? Well, at what age?
I think they hit me up at 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's 20, almost 21 when they hit me up. So I got signed to the agency in New York, and I learned a lot from them about how to read and understand the contract and this and that, and I gained a little bit of experience. Though I didn't do much work with them, I didn't do any work with them, but I learned a lot from the whole experience of being under an agent, and the information you get and how to relate.
Yeah.
So
that's a part.
after some time, I found out that it wasn't working for me, and I had to leave them. I cordially terminated the contract, and I decided to keep working on my own because they weren't booking me jobs.
Well, I mean, did you at least get some test shoots out of them? Or?
I got some test shoots.
There we go.
Yeah, I got some test shoots.
For those of you that don't know, test shoots are basically more photos added to your portfolio.
Yeah,
There you go.
and you don't get paid for those.
No.
Test shoots don't pay, but they put you out there.
Yeah.
So after I terminated the contract with that particular agency, I worked for some time on my own before I joined another agency called Schema Model Management. And yeah, they're based in Nigeria. And Schema within 2 weeks got me signed in Paris and Milan.
So they were a mother agent. They kind of
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
Yes. So I always tell models, try and get an agency that is, try and get a mother agency that is in your home country, because it's easier that way for them to get you booked outside your country, preferably Europe or South Africa. Yeah. So after I got signed with them, that same year, I went to Paris, I went to Milan, and the rest is history.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so this was at what age?
Yeah, I think 2021, right after COVID.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's
Hey!
right after COVID.
There we go.
Yep.
And so you shot out there in Paris and Milan.
Yeah,
How was your time?
it was awesome. I loved Paris, I loved Milan.
Just having that on your experience in your book, actually builds a lot. That's why I'm out here in Cape Town.
Yeah,
Just the fact that you're international is just kind of
it kind of gives you a level of prestige that you ordinarily not get if you didn't travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so models who have worked in Europe get more attention.
Definitely.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty interesting. Now, what's your plan with modeling?
I'm still really much into modeling, and I feel like every day I learn something new, and I'm trying to try out other markets and learn more. And
Would you ever hit up the Asian markets? Oh my gosh! Would you ever hit up China or hit up Thailand?
Yeah, I love the idea of. First of all, I love the idea of going to different places and meeting new people, seeing different cultures.
Mhm.
And modeling has helped me to a significant extent to do that. So anywhere the job calls me,
Yeah.
I will go.
And does that depend on what your mother agent wants you to do?
Yeah, respect to the mother agents, because they are the ones who put you out there. Without them, it is difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's going to be difficult. So they make things easy for you. The best you can do is just listen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good stuff now. So they place you out in Cape Town. And your goals here, obviously, to book a bunch of jobs.
Yeah, the agency that booked me, because I actually left Schema.
Oh, did you? Huh?
Yeah, I left the agency.
So they're no longer your mother agent?
No, my mother agent right now is Jabari.
Jabari, where?
The reason Jabari is also in Nigeria, right? So the reason I left Schema was because, yeah, I had a good first year with them, but after that, I wasn't booking anything. Imagine from 2021, when I first traveled, till 2023, this is the time I'm traveling again.
Whoa.
Yeah, so 2 years? 2 years of nothing. So I had to leave and find some other place, and I did. And it's working out for me again. I'm out and I'm working, and yeah.
And if you just sat there, you'd probably be still there, right?
That's another thing. Don't waste time. In as much as you're attached to the agency, don't waste your time. You don't have much time. You don't have all the time in the world to be a model. So the best you can do is make the most out of the time you've got. You get me?
Left on good terms?
Yeah, of course. I still talk with the owner of the agency.
There you
We still
go.
like each other's picture. We still talk. Is that Divine? Where are you now? I'm here. Just chat.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's good. So now you're out here. Congratulations, Cape Town. There's a lot of Cape Town folks that are going to be watching my stuff.
Hello, Cape Town.
Asia,
We're
hit
in
'em up.
town.
What's your IG? Post it up
My
there.
IG is up there, Eneja Divine on Instagram. On TikTok, Eneja Divine 1 is also there. And where else? Facebook.
Oh yeah, hit up the YouTube too.
Yeah, hit up the YouTube, this account.
Yeah.
Follow, subscribe. Oh shit. YouTube is subscribe, not follow. So subscribe to my
Same
YouTube.
thing. Hit them up. Hit them up.
All right, guys.